into my life. You disappeared without a trace, leaving me without any reason, leaving me just like that. You had no idea how worried and anxious I was about you, how I wished to reach you and hear whatever it was you had hidden inside your heart. Words didn't come out easily for you. I knew you had trouble telling me how you really felt. I realized that. So I longed to tell you. I know. Just come to me and hold me close. Listen to me when I say, darling, I understand. And one night you suddenly appeared before my eyes. I opened the door and there you were, wearing black and black, with your usual gait and stance, just the way I remembered well. I asked you one time, where have you been? And when you just stared at me with such blank face and bitter eyes, I refrained myself from coming closer. I held myself back, reminded of the time when I gave my all to someone else and got betrayed in return. I wanted to make sure that this time, when it came to you, I would go freely without any expectation, without any hidden agenda, without any fear of being ignored and rejected. I wanted to make sure that everything was settled. Once I went to you, I would belong and dedicate myself only to you. But you saw my retreat as a second thought, as an angst for what could have been. It wasn't, darling. So I stepped forward and put my arms around you, leaned on your heartbeat, listening to it galloping inside your chest, rejoicing at my sudden embrace. And you stood and you did nothing, too engulfed in your own fear. So I looked up and met your eyes. I rose on my toes and kissed your chin, the shadow of stubble, the faint fragrance of your cologne. You looked at me with eyes open wide for the first time, full of disbelief in what I did, being startled by my action, thinking carefully on how to respond. My heart almost burst for you, darling, with such yearning no words could explain. At that moment, at that very second, I came to realize how I was accidentally, undoubtedly, and crazily in love with you. My heart was on my sleeve and throat, given to you on a silver platter. No matter how the circumstances could have changed, no matter how far you could have been and without any paths crossed with mine, no matter how impossible it could have been for us to meet each other, I would have found you and I would have chosen you over and over again. Because, darling, I am yours, always. Taken from an upcoming novel by Rijo Tobin, Under the Dead Sakura Tree.